We live in a world where printers are cheaper to buy than ink itself. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense, nor does many fragments of our global economy. America on average annually imports 3 billion pounds of beef and exports almost the exact same amount. England even flies apples to South Africa just to be polished, and then flies them back to England to be consumed. Transporting a specific product all over the world, whilst importing that exact same product from all around the world, seems rather ridiculous and reckless, which it is. This is one main aspect of our global economy which contributes to the overall amount of carbon released into our atmosphere, which is roughly 400 Hiroshima atomic bombs going off every single day. Is it about time we looked at globalization with a more critical lens? Now we know it has done the most amazing things. Globalization has increased the production of goods and services, especially since capitalism introduced itself to the world in England 1834. As of 2019, global poverty is at an all-time low, living standards have never been better, and people are living longer and happier lives. But all of this is coming at the expense of our environment. And ever since the invention of the internet in 1991, economic globalization has become more and more rapid. Economic globalization can be defined as how countries are coming together as one big global economy, making international trade easier. Yet, all of our trade and transportation is reliant on carbon. Insert Donald Trump. Trump is a key critic of globalization. This has seen him introduce heavy tariffs onto 31 nations around the world, with China copying most of the brunt. Overall, these tariffs come to a combined total of $12 billion. A tariff is a tax on a foreign product designed to protect domestic producers in an effort to lift local economies, thus making a nation more self-reliant and self-efficient. This political theory is also known as protectionism, which can be defined as a push to shield the domestic economy by taxing external imports. When put into practice, this greatly reduces the number of importing a nation implements, and also reduces the number of exporting in a rebound effect. If more nations took this approach, we wouldn't need to fly so many products that we already have, all over the world, releasing dangerous amounts of carbon into our thinly layered atmosphere. Yet I don't hear the environmentalists backing this idea. The failure of humans to not judge Trump objectively is a modern-day fiasco of political discourse. Environmentalists, climate scientists, and left-wing politicians warn us daily of the dangers of climate change. They explain that we need to come together and reduce carbon emissions at gigantic levels. Protectionism has the ability to do just that.
Shut down the Donald Trump factory in Beijing.
I would love to.
Although I don't think Trump's tariffs will be praised anytime soon.